Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091, and welcome back to Let's Play Blackwell Unbound. As soon as I started the episode, that's when the thunder struck, but last time we left off, we learned a little bit more about a sax player and everything, and we were trying to track down that reporter Mitchell. Good thing I remember that we can use a freaking telephone to possibly call around, so well, it seems like we're going to have to go there anyway into New York and try looking up this Mitchell guy. And the rain stopped for the time being, so I figured,
Come on, let's get out.
Better get recording again. There's New York. Okay, good.
Yes. Can I help you?
Are you Mr. Mitchell?
I sure am.
I'm Lauren Blackwell.
Well, do come in, Miss Blackwell.
I guess we can just ask for help.
I was hoping that you could help me.
Well, I'll do what I can. What is this regarding? Are you a reporter or...
Investigator.
No, an independent investigator.
I see, so you're not with the police.
Would it matter if I was?
No, it wouldn't. So what can I do for you, Miss Blackwell?
I could do. I'll just ask about his work first.
So how long have you been working here?
Do you always ask such personal questions?
I'm just curious about the sort of work you do.
I write about people, Miss Blackwell.
What sort of people?
Not the famous sort. Just ordinary people, like you or me.
Ordinary people. Like me.
You find that amusing?
Oh, not at all. So tell me about yourself, Mr. Mitchell.
I beg your pardon?
Tell me about yourself.
Yes, I heard you. I hope you didn't come here simply to interview me. I'm afraid I'd make a poor interview subject.
I'd like to talk about Isaac Brown.
Ah, Isaac. You knew Isaac?
Sort of, yes. I'm looking into his death.
Really? That was almost 5 years ago. Why the sudden interest?
Let's just say that I have a personal interest in clearing it up. Anything else you can tell me about Isaac? Why do you want to write about him?
I don't want to go too in depth. Out of respect, you understand?
Sure.
I was drawn to him for the same reasons I'm drawn to anybody I write about. I felt he had a story that could reach people, enrich them, perhaps learn from.
Really?
Miss Blackwell, spend some time talking to the poor and the downtrodden. Walk down the Bowery and speak to the half-wits and the have-nots. In 1 hour, you'll learn more from them than you would from a lifetime of schooling.
Okay, I guess it depends on who you talk to, but alright.
So what was Isaac's story? I know he played in a band called the C-Sharps. Then something obviously went wrong. What was it?
Listen, have you tried asking Mr. Sharp?
Yes. He's not talking.
I don't blame him. He's probably feeling guilty.
Guilty? Why?
He has his reasons.
Could you, I don't know, tell me what those reasons are?
I can't do that.
Of course he can't.
Mr. Mitchell, I need to know what happened.
Listen, I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable talking about people without their consent. I won't say any more about Isaac or his sister.
Sister?
Sister?
Please, I'm not gonna say anymore.
Sister, huh?
Who was Isaac's sister?
I told you, not another word.
About Isaac Brown.
I told you, not a...
So tell me about yourself.
I beg... Yeah,
Okay, so, I'm assuming that the singer must be, Isaac Brown's sister. That's what I'm assuming, in that picture anyway.
I'd like to read your piece about Isaac.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you there. I never published it.
You didn't?
No, it seemed a bit in bad taste.
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
You don't have a high opinion of journalists, do you?
Well, you hear things.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I'm well aware of the stereotype. I've written about deceased persons before when I felt it was in the public's interest. But Isaac, well, I felt the man deserved some peace.
If you felt his story could reach people, enrich them as you say, why didn't you publish the story?
Listen, Miss Blackwell, Isaac didn't just die. He was murdered. Someone reached around his neck and strangled the life right out of him. That puts a bit of a damper on the story I wanted to tell.
So nobody will hear the story.
All my notes on him have been destroyed. Isaac's story might not have reached the people. but it reached me. Maybe that's enough.
I guess that's all we can actually talk about at the moment. What can you do?
I think that's all for now.
Alright, you have a good night now.
And it sucks too, because rain just picked up again. It's like, oh. Damn window. Well, actually, no. It's stopping the rain from coming in. Let's go back to Johnny Ivory's. Because I'm going to talk to Cecil about possibly Isaac's sister. But let's see if we can actually connect these two.
So Isaac Brown had a sister. The plot thickens.
Yes, it does. Okay, let's just ask him.
Cecil,
What?
He does not want to talk to us.
I need to speak to you about Isaac's sister.
That's it! You've crossed the line, sister. It was fun for a while, but now it's time for you to leave.
Ooh, now you've done it.
Oh boy.
What are you gonna do, throw me out?
Oh, is that a challenge? Don't tempt me, lady. Leave.
Fine, I'm going.
You really have a way with the fellas, kid. Don't sweat it. His bark is worse than his bite.
I'm gonna go back in
You
there.
just don't give up, do you?
Nope.
Hello, Cecil. I really need to know about Isaac's sister. It's very important.
Yeah, well, we all have problems. And my problem is you. So leave.
I'll leave, but
Nope, I'll be back right now.
Well, we'll have to change our tactics if we...
I'm trying to change my
You
tactics
just
a little
don't-
bit. Trying
That's
every
me.
option I have.
I'm like a bad penny.
Could make a deduction. I guess I can do that.
You want to forget the past, you say?
Yeah,
Then what's with the picture behind you? If you wanted to forget the past, why'd you keep the picture?
I have my reasons. Leave it alone. Just leave me alone.
You want me to leave? I'll leave.
Ever think of moonlighting in PR? You're so good at talking to people. Seriously, whatever you're doing, you can't handle it this way.
Oh.
That's me. Look, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry. Sorry isn't enough, sister. Leave.
You want me to leave?
Stop and soon as Piano Boy sees you, you won't get I know that expression. Only time a man gets a look like that is when he's hung up over a woman. Go easy on him, huh? I think he cares more about that gal than he lets on.
So yeah, obviously he cared about the woman. I'm assuming that woman is her.
Take a closer look.
I'm assuming so anyway.
You j-
Hello? You loved her, didn't you?
Of course I loved her. She was our heart and soul. I would have... Damn you, woman. Damn you. I just want to play this piano and forget she ever existed. Why don't you just leave me alone?
Should I show sympathy? We can press the point. Maybe this will work.
Look, obviously something's wrong. Why don't you try talking about it?
What is this? Some kind of psychotherapy? You here to get me to open up about my feelings?
I'm here for Isaac.
He's not worth it, and neither are you. Just get out of here.
I'll leave.
You're hopeless. A shame I can't talk.
You up for... So what happened, C? It's very important that you tell me.
All right. I don't know who you are or why you're so interested, but you're never gonna leave me alone, are you?
No, I won't. You were in a band together, right?
Yeah, we had a band. Smart girl. Then she died. Then he died. End of story.
How did you meet Isaac's sister?
First of all, her name was Sarah. I was looking to start a band, and I saw them perform together. She could sing like it was magic. Such energy, such life, such a waste.
What was Isaac really like?
That fat bastard. He was good on the sax. But that was the end of his good points. He drank, he was violent, he was useless in every other way. But Sarah could calm him down. She was the only one. If it wasn't for Sarah, I never would have kept him around.
What happened to Isaac after Sarah died?
He went to pieces. What do you think? He couldn't cope. Drank way too much. Started fights during gigs. I tried to stick with him out of respect for Sarah, but let's face it, he was a big, dumb embarrassment.
So you cut ties with Isaac?
Completely. Told him he was a drunk and a lowlife and wasn't worth the peanuts I paid him. Which was, let's face it, totally true.
What happened?
He beat me senseless is what happened. Knocked me out with the sax I bought for him. Then he became a bum. Spent the rest of his life living on the streets of Roosevelt Island till he got killed by some drifter.
You don't know who killed Isaac?
Yes, I killed him.
Oh, come on.
No, I did. I'm not the one who put my hands around his neck or choked him to death, but I killed him just the same.
You shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
I know that. My brain knows that. But my heart won't listen.
Can you tell me anything else about Isaac?
No, I've told you everything.
What happened to Sarah?
She got sick. Pneumonia or something. Started coughing one day and wouldn't stop. She got better after a while, but something happened to her voice. Doctor said she would never sing again. After that, the spark just went out. She hung on for a few months, but she just lost the will to live.
Anything else you can tell me about Sarah?
I loved that woman. Even when she lost her voice, I would have given up everything for her. Heck, I would have even let her brother live with us. I should have told her.
About Sarah.
I told you everything. Please, just stop.
About that reporter.
I know nothing else about Southern guy. Talked real slow. Asked a bunch of questions. Just leave it, okay?
See you later.
Yeah. You know, all this talk reminds me of something. Sarah and Isaac would always play this song.
Really?
Yeah, a duet. At the end of every show.
She'd sing and he'd play the saxophone?
No, she'd actually play the piano, if you can believe it. She wasn't great, but she loved playing with Isaac. And Isaac loved that silly song. They never let me join them, but that was okay. It was kind of sweet, in a way. Oh well.
Okay, something tells me I should probably record this.
Why would I want to record that?
No? You wouldn't want to record this?
Why would I want
Oh, fine, fine.
Why would I want to
Okay. Alright, let's leave it at that. You don't want to record it. Can I take a picture of him by any chance? I guess not.
The only thing pretty girl. The only thing
Now what else do I want to do? I guess I could go to Roosevelt Island now and talk to what's his name? Isaac, but I'm gonna go back here, see if Dwayne knows a little bit more about Sarah. Probably not, but you know, see if we can learn anything.
Hi again.
Hi,
You don't remember any?
no, quite.
Do you know anything about Isaac Brown's sister?
Sorry, no. I barely knew the guy, you know?
Okay. Then help.
Thanks.
No problem.
So let's go ahead and go back to Isaac. See what the hell we can do here. Switch to Joey.
Hello. You're Isaac.
What's it?
So,
Nope. Let's talk about his sister then.
hell. Tell me about your sister.
Huh? What you want with my sis?
Nothing. I just want...
You stay away from my sis, you hear?
All right, Mac, relax.
Get out of here! Ow!
That didn't work.
So Isaac Brown had a sister. The plot thickened. Maybe there's a connection. No.
Please tell me you can record that.
I don't think he'd want.
I don't care what he wants.
I don't think. It's the photo.
Can you show him the photo? See, now I can't even click anything up here. Ugh.
So. Forget.
What can I do? Why is this game driving me nuts?
Hell, what else do you...
Hey, why you wanna know? He's a nice guy. He treat me nice. You stay. Ah!
Trying to think what else I can do.
Nope, I don't leave.
Well... I can go back to New Yorker. I'm not sure that's going to do anything.
Yes. Twice in one evening? Come on in. Sit.
Maybe we can learn more about his sister. I have no idea.
Who was Isaac
I told you.
about?
I told.
So tell me. Tell.
Yeah.
That didn't work at all.
I think.
All right. You.
Crap. Okay, how about this? You look up her name in the phone book. I mean, yeah, she's deceased, but maybe we can find something else.
There's no entry.
Did I not spell her name right?
There's no.
Did I not answer type it correctly? Hold on a minute.
There is no listing.
Dead people usually aren't just the...
Okay, can I call anyone? I was thinking on the damn phone. Ain't no one to call.
We've already looked. We don't need.
Ahead.
Sorry. Come on.
Did I not type her name? I mean, that can't be right. Why am I not understanding this? Oh, he probably doesn't want to talk to me, but hold on a minute.
Cease.
What?
What was the duet that Isaac and Sarah used to play?
Oh, that. It was just a short little thing. Isaac would just improv the whole thing. But Sarah's was always the same. Went something like... After Sarah died, Isaac would play gigs, but refused to leave the stage. He'd blow on his sax, playing anything that came to mind, feet planted like a statue.
He'd just keep playing?
He'd play forever if I didn't get 4 guys to drag him off. I think he was waiting for Sarah to play with him. He was supposed to finish each show with her, and, well, in his heart, he refused to believe she was dead.
Okay. So maybe as he's playing that, we should record that.
Could you play that song again?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I think I've recorded enough. Somebody is already playing it.
Okay. Now I think we are set to, handle Isaac here. However, I'm just going to go ahead and do that in the next episode. I feel like this game's going to take me a little bit longer than the Blackwell Legacy, but not really sure how it took me forever to get some of these, if you want to say puzzles together, but I'm slowly but surely getting it. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Blackwell Unbound. I'll see you guys later.